Welcome back to the show. We'll continue our soccer coverage, this time in the AA division. We've got Louis-Riel meeting up with Woodroffe. Now, Louis-Riel's first two games of the regular season have been exciting, to say the least. They've won the first one 4-1. They lost the second game 4-3 in an exciting matchup, and they are an exciting team. We'll see if that continues as they meet up with Woodroffe.
Woodroffe's number 6, Jolene Wong, had the first good scoring chance, but her shot was just a few inches too high. Louis-Riel's number 10, Catherine Gavin-Nikolov, carried the ball up the field and sent it towards the net, where number 11, Caitlin Ball, redirected it right into the keeper. Ball cut in from the corner straight in front of the net and was all alone, but her shot was easily caught by Woodroffe keeper Jenny Velichka. Louis-Riel's number 18, Veronique Landrio, had a great chance in front of the net, but her kick went off the crossbar to keep the game scoreless going into halftime. Early in the second half, Louis-Riel's number 21, Cairine Millard, scored the game's first goal as her shot went into the far corner, 1-0 for the Rebels. Louis-Riel had a good opportunity to extend their lead as number 11, Ball, was awarded a penalty kick, but her shot went just wide to the left of the net. The Rebels' number 10, Gavin-Nikolov, took a kick from far out, and the Woodroffe keeper, Velichka, stretched to make the save and keep the score 1-0 for Louis-Riel. Caitlin Ball, Louis-Riel's number 11, worked the ball down low and found Millard, but Velichka was quick to pick up the ball. Louis-Riel went on to defeat Woodroffe 1-0 in this AA soccer matchup. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Terry Tucker.
Cairine Wilson hoped to improve to 2-0 in the season when they met Franco-Cité in senior girls AA soccer. Cairine Wilson's number 17, Anthony, had the first big chance of the game with a free kick, but the shot was saved by Franco-Cité's goalkeeper. Franco-Cité's number 12, Anna Maria, passed the ball right in front for a great scoring chance, but Cairine Wilson's defense made sure they didn't have that chance. Cairine Wilson's number 4, Chamberlain, kicked the ball to try to earn a goal, but Franco-Cité's goalkeeper saved the shot. The score is still 0-0. Franco-Cité's number 7, Pennell, got the first goal of the game by getting a rebound shot into the net. 1-0 Franco-Cité. Cairine Wilson's number 12, Switzer, kicked the ball heading right at the net, but Franco-Cité's goalkeeper saved the ball. Minutes later, Switzer had another chance, but once again Franco's goalkeeper saved the ball. 1-0 Franco. Cairine Wilson tied the game up when Switzer kicked the ball into the net. The game ended in a 1-1 tie. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Justin Genscher.
After playing to a scoreless draw in their season opener, Earl of March hoped that their offense would return when they took on Glebe in senior girls soccer. Earl of March's number 1, Teela Lecox, finally got the goal for her team with a powerful kick into the net. Score 1-0 Earl of March. Lecox did it again by getting her team another goal. Score 2-0 Earl of March. Glebe's number 9, Nora Fripp, got her team's first goal with a high kick into the net. The score was 2-1 Earl of March. Glebe's number 6, Taylor Walker, tied the game for her team with a kick into the net. Score tied 2-2. Glebe's number 13, Sophie Martin, got the third goal for her team with a high kick into the net. Score 3-2 Glebe. Earl of March's number 3, Nikki Chemalik, took the penalty kick for her team, but the goalie saved the ball from going into the net. Score 3-2 Glebe. Glebe's number 13, Sophie Martin, and number 6, Taylor Walker, worked together to get one more goal, but goalie stopped it. Glebe would go on to win the game 3-2. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Kendall Norris.
We've got more soccer highlights this time in the senior girls Tier 2 division, where it's do or die for Ridgemont heading into only their third game of the regular season. They lost their first 2 games of the regular season in convincing fashion, have yet to score a goal, allowed 8 goals against. They'd be meeting up with Pierre-Savard in this matchup, a must-win game for them.
After losing their first game 3-0, Ridgemont hoped to get on the scoreboard as they met Pierre-Savard in the next senior girls Tier 2 soccer match. Sharks number 53, Sarah Laponce, went up the middle, and her shot was stopped by Ridgemont's goalkeeper, Reem Mansour. Joelle Nafulu, number 44, scored the first goal of the game after Pierre-Savard was awarded a direct kick inside the box. Sharks up 1-0. Sharks number 38, Megan Trinity, got the second goal of the game, putting Pierre-Savard up 2-0. The shot from the middle by Sharks number 37, Marie-Pierre Baudouin, was stopped by Ridgemont's goalkeeper, Reem Mansour. Number 9, Olivia Boutard's shot from the middle was out of reach for the Ridgemont's goalkeeper, 3-0 Pierre-Savard. Olivia Boutard was back at it to score her second of the game from the middle, Pierre-Savard up 4-0. Sharks number 58, Selena Moussa, spun around and found the net. Her goal put Pierre-Savard up 5-0. Pierre-Savard won 5-0 over Ridgemont in this senior girls Tier 2 soccer match. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Ashley MacDonald.
Holy Trinity hoped to improve to 2-0 in the season when they played host to AY Jackson in senior girls Tier 2 soccer. AY Jackson scored the first goal of the game with a nice kick into the net, 1-0 for AY. AY's number 5, Kaylee, kicked the ball but got denied by Holy Trinity's goalkeeper. Number 4, Proven, shot from the left of the field, close to the net but also got denied, 1-0 AY. Proven scored the second goal for AY with a kick heading up high into the net, 2-0 for AY Jackson. Proven kicked and scored a goal to add to their lead, 3-0 for AY. Number 2, Edwards, kicked the ball and landed a point to make AY's lead 4-0, nearing the end of the game. AY Jackson scored their 5th goal of the game with a great kick. AY came out with a 5-0 victory. In other senior girls Tier 2 soccer action, Omer-Deslauriers met Sir Robert Borden. It was the Bengals who opened up the scoring when number 14, Manisha Blaskovich's long kick made it past the goaltender and stayed inside the post, 1-0 for SRB. The Bengals had another chance shortly after, but the Deslauriers keeper, Sarah Olo, ran out to cover the ball. Deslauriers' number 8, Logan Milk, outworked a couple of the Borden defenders, and her blast was just out of reach of the keeper, and the match was tied at 1. In the second half, it was Omer-Deslauriers' Logan Milk again with a goal as her long kick sailed into the top of the net to put the Phoenix up 2-1. SRB looked to even the score as number 13, Jordan Howes, tried to control the bouncing ball, but the Deslauriers keeper, Olo, was quick to scoop it up. The Phoenix had a great chance to add to their lead as number 7, Benedict Bukasa, was all alone in front, but the Borden keeper, Aaron O'Brien, blocked her shot. With time running out, SRB looked to tie the score as number 3, Cade Vockrell, seemed to have an open net, but the Deslauriers keeper, Olo, made an amazing dive save to preserve the lead. Omer-Deslauriers defeated Sir Robert Borden 2-1 in this Tier 2 soccer matchup. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Justin Genscher.
We've got more rugby highlights for you now, this time in the junior division, where it's Ashbury meeting up with St. Peter. Now, these two sides are more of the experienced teams, which means they should have strong coaching. The side that's more organized heading into the first game of the regular season should have the advantage.
The junior boys rugby season kicked off Monday as two of the city's strongest teams hit the field, Ashbury at St. Peter's. Both teams a little slow to find their rhythm in this one before Ashbury got going with number 5 Peterson fighting off the tackle for a nice run. Off a solid pass, number 21 Fishman gained some ground for Ashbury. Starting off the second half still scoreless, St. Peter's number 11 Adrien Poirier had some nice spin moves to get his team going. Number 13 Pierre Hardy Golumbus gave St. Peter the push with some nice dekes through the Ashbury defense. Number 1, Hodgins got Ashbury their first 5 with a try from in close, followed up by the conversion, made it 7-0. Ashbury again, this time number 13, Leitman, off the rush got the try and made it 12-0. Time running down, St. Peter's number 21, Nick Andre had a long run and tried to make it 12-5, but too late as the Ashbury Colts defeated the St. Peter Knights 12-5. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Keenan KRELLER.
We'll move back to soccer highlights now, and in the first junior matchup we have of the year, it's Longfields-Davidson Heights meeting up with Sir Robert Borden. Now, LDH got off to a great start to the regular season. They won their first game 5-0. We'll see if they can keep that streak going head into the second game of the year, meeting up with SRB.
Longfield number 18, Becky Hex, won a battle for the ball and kicked it right underneath the crossbar to give LDH a 1-0 lead. Hex was at it again as she chased down a loose ball and chipped it over the Sir Robert Borden keeper, only to see the ball go wide off the net. Not long after, Hex got another chance, and this time there was no mistake as she beat 2 defenders and the keeper with just a shot inside the left post. LDH now in front, 2-0. Sir Robert Borden had a chance to get on the board as number 4, Maya Payne, found herself on a breakaway, but her shot sailed wide of the net. A clearing attempt by the Ravens keeper saw the ball go straight to Payne as she out-muscled a couple of defenders, kept the ball away from the keeper, and kicked the ball into the open net. Sir Robert Borden now trailed 2-1. In the second half, Payne charged down the field, looking to even the score, but her shot rang off the post and went out of play. Late in the game, a long pass from Sir Robert Borden's number 12, Caitlin Tiao, found who else but Maya Payne. Payne beat the defenders and deked the keeper and tied the game at 2. And that was the final score as Longfield-Davidson Heights and Sir Robert Borden played to a 2-all draw. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Kyle Waddell.
We'll find out who the champions are in the Tier 1 junior boys and junior girls volleyball divisions after the break here on High School Sports Zone.